I think this is a perfect time to have a sit down chat. It has been a while, I think we can all agree, and I am coming on here to make this video to say I am back and I am better than ever. I have not made a video in a very long time, and I think it's because I found it very tricky to balance life and balance things that I like doing and enjoy doing. Life and all that it has given me has shown me that I need to pause. All right, it's gone. Anyways, I think life has shown me that I really do need to take the time to myself and actually truly figure out who I am and what my life goals are and things like that. I can't even remember the last time I sat down and I chatted to my camera, my beloved camera that I truly have so much love for, and you guys as well. First off, I want to acknowledge the different location. I have now gotten my own place, and I am so grateful for that. It's something that I never thought would happen. I mean, obviously at some point in my life, I just didn't think that this point in my life was the time where I was going to get my own place. I do not live alone though. I live with my boyfriend. The last time we had a chat, there's like so many things that was completely different. I was partying every weekend, I was going out, I was spending all my money, living paycheck to paycheck. I was doing things that did not benefit me in any way, shape, or form. So then I took some time to myself. I was kind of taking a break from all the activities and things that I was doing that was causing me kind of almost pain in a way, which I didn't think it was, but looking back on it, it definitely gave me a lot of pain. And I found my person. I really found my person. I was literally at a car meet, and one of my old friends brought me to this person, introduced me to him and like a big group of people, and I was like, oh, he kind of cute. And so we went on our first date, and literally right after our first date, I was like, yes, I want to be with this person. Like, it was like almost, you know how people are like, oh, after your first date, like you just continuously like hang out and stuff, and like you know that you're not gonna see anybody else. That's literally how it went, and I did not think that. Both of us were not looking for anything. I was not actively looking for anything, so it was just kind of like a surprise to both of us. And you know, a year and a little bit later, we now have our own place together, which is so amazing. I'm literally so thankful for it. Like it's genuinely like brought me so much light in my life. So this is our place. Maybe I'll do like a little tour, like another video. But yeah, like that's one major thing that's happened in my life that I am so thankful for. I am thankful for the people in my life. I am thankful for the things that I have done in my life. And I just wanted to, you know, update you guys. I'm still in school. I am still in school. I am trying so very hard to graduate. I am so close, but I feel so far. Like, it does not feel real to me. But I know it's gonna happen soon. I know that that day walking down the stage is gonna happen. I've been trying so very hard. There's been a lot of bumps in the road, and I have grown to kind of understand how to go about those bumps. I currently do not live in the same town. I live in a town that is so much smaller. I thought my town was small. I live in a town where there is a population of 2,000 people. I went from 30,000 people to 2,000 people. So that's been a really big change for me. I'm used to going down to the city all the time and being surrounded by traffic, cars, people, things, buildings. And now I am surrounded by farms and still lots of people, lots of amazing, great people, which is like, it's very different for me, and I think I have adjusted very well. But at the same time, it's still something that, again, I'm not really used to. I live like 2 hours away from the, 2.5, almost 3 hours away from the city with traffic and stuff like that, which I think I kind of needed. I think I needed something that was a different change, like something different that I'm not used to in a way. And I think it's also made me think a lot more and be more mindful of the way I present myself and the way that I go about things. And like, honestly, many different things. I've learned a lot, I've seen a lot, I've done a lot. I have also started my own social media managing brand. It hasn't really, like, I haven't really done much with it. I've been doing a lot of planning, I've been doing a lot of like posting, but more so just kind of giving information of more what that brand is and who that brand is, just because I want people to have a connection with that brand before even thinking about going about with it in a way, if that makes any sense to people whatsoever. I think the last time I made a video was, I believe I was probably like 22, I think maybe 22, 23. I'm 24, I turned 24, which is so scary. I kind of had a little like mental breakdown about turning 24, just because there's a lot of things that I thought I would have been doing by now or was at by now, but taking a step back and evaluating what is going on in your life is so important, and that's what I did. And I thought, I'm in my own place. I'm with somebody who is 100% gonna be my lifelong partner, and I will introduce you to him at some point. He's just kind of camera shy, and right now he's at work, so that's why we are not seeing him. But again, like taking a step back and just realizing what I really do have is more important than looking at the future and seeing what you don't have. And that's something that I have to keep in mind every single day, because I do feel like I do compare myself to other people and like where they're at versus where I'm at, and everybody has their own way of life and their own journeys and their own roads, and I'm just not on their road, and I'm not on their journey, so I can't compare that. Can't compare to them in that way, and that's something that I think everybody needs to realize. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video just to remind everybody that I'm back and that I am here, and I'm gonna be posting more videos. I'm going to be showing you guys more of my life and more of what I'm doing versus just like things. I think I was using YouTube as more like a little video diary, which I love, because I started looking back at all my videos that I was making, and I just was so happy to see all those videos, and I'm happy that I made all those videos because I can look back at my life and see what I've done and like who I was and who I became and stuff like that. But I will be making more videos. I will be showing you guys a little bit more of my life, but this is just the beginning. And yeah, I hope you guys have been super good. I hope you guys have been amazing. Okay, bye guys.